Hi everybody, Pedro here for PG's Continuing Journey channel. And first things first, I would like to wish all of the moms, grandmas, aunties, stepmoms, godmothers, motherly figures, and what have you of the world a happy Mother's Day. And also happy Mother's Day to everybody who will be celebrating this occasion. I think I did well as far as planning ahead for Mother's Day dinner is concerned. I said I had mentioned in my last weigh-in report that I got 8 meals to get through, and I got through all of them beautifully, I do believe. I had I did my meal prep, which was the sea cuisine salmon with brown rice and black beans that I cooked, sprinkled in olive oil and sofrito, and I had that with spinach, and both days of my weekend. So this way I'm eating healthy on both days of my weekend before I start my new work week and also Mother's Day dinner. So happy Mother's Day. Get that out of the way. Now I want to share my perspective on... Oh, look out. Sorry, just got to get the living room TV remote control up. Now I'm going to take a little walk around the house a little bit, because I got to be moving, I got to be doing something while I'm talking. So, I just want to share my perspective on something that I caught on YouTube earlier this morning. And get my glasses on. Looks good, there we go. Anyway, I do want to share my perspective on something that I saw on YouTube. It was through the Weight Watchers channel, my former program, and Oprah Winfrey. I forgot. I'll check out what they call it. I'll put that in the title of this. But anyway, one question they were asking asking the other guests was, what are you doing to not wait until the wait? Don't wait, W-A-I-T, until the wait. W-E-I-G-H-T. And I want to put this from what I heard on the special. The back of my mind is saying this. And please excuse my foul language, but I'm gonna let it out now. I wish someone would have told me this shit when I was younger. Truth. I really wish someone would have told me this shit when I was younger. Don't wait until the wait. I remember when I first started my weight loss journey, health and wellness journey 18 and a half years ago. And I was 418.8 pounds. And I had no idea what a goal weight was. I didn't have any goals in particular in general. I just want to be as thin as I possibly can. And I just want to be a skinny person, being able to fit into skinny jeans, skinny clothes, and be able to do all those things that the other members of my then gym at the time were able to do. And I did some of it as I was losing the weight and I reached my original goal weight of 188. I lost 231 pounds by that point. I was able to do spin classes. I was do a little group classes. I was able to run on the treadmill. I tried to learn how to swim, but I don't have the core strength to do that. I still don't. But honestly, it was fun just floating in the pool and watching all those men in Speedos. I'll get in trouble if someone from my age reads that, so I better leave it at that. Anyway, I was, as I mentioned in a few of my previous posts, I think my big mistake at that time was not really waiting till wait, or again, I was trying when I was 188. I was being everybody's friend. Everybody came to me and said, "You look great." No, everybody wanted me to be on TV. I took one opportunity. I took an opportunity or two for Weight Watchers, and then for NBC's Today Show and so on. But sadly and unfortunately, at that time, my life at that time was not very realistic because, again, I was following religious beliefs that I did not agree with. But my own aha moment came in 2005. A couple of things. I was at my job at that time, and I fell down the stairs. I had a hard, difficult time getting up, so I had to stay home for a couple of days so I can recover. And then my best friend had a talk with me after we were hanging out together, seeing a movie, and he noticed I was eating half a pizza pie in just 2 or 3 bites. Thankfully, I don't do that now. So, my perspective on don't wait till the wait. I gotta find. Let me just go to my computer. I was watching on YouTube, and it was so fascinating. But and one of my favorite parts when I was seeing one of my former leaders in the audience of that special. I gotta contact him before the weekend's over, just so, because we had a good friendship. We're still friends, I do believe. He was one of my last leaders before WW closed down their the in-person meetings that I used to go to regularly. And actually, I do get it to, believe it or not, I did a little reminiscing of one of them because my new primary doctor is in Forest Hills, Queens, New York. So I'm able to, it's the same MTA bus ride and then short walk that I have to take to get there. So that's a beautiful thing. Okay. Here it comes right now. I'm going to look for it because I forgot what the special on it was. Here we are. That's what it's called. Making the shift.
Yes, I always thought my body was just kind of an unfortunate.
Excuse me. Let's fix this up a little bit. Don't wait till the wait, huh? Wow. That was powerful. Let me see if I...
To quiet all the noise and become still enough to reconnect with the voice that's always been there. So I want to know, what is the one thing you want to leave people with tonight? I'm going to ask you, Hunter. Yes.
Oh my goodness. I think that, I asked Oprah backstage.
In the interest of not getting in trouble with WW or Oprah, but seriously, don't wait till the wait. I'm going to say it again. I wish someone would have told me this shit when I was younger. Because I know when I was growing up in elementary school and junior high school and special ed school and high school, I tried my hand at basketball. I wasn't good at it. Dodgeball, little softball. I tried my hand at that. Even bowling. Growing as I got older, bowling. And I returned to trying softball when I reached my goal weight with my then job's softball team at the time. And so, but sadly and unfortunately, I like baseball, I like tennis, but sports has never been really my thing. No, as I did, however, participate in several 5K runs between 2009 and 2019, I think, or the next 10 years. Yeah. So anyway, 2019, before the pandemic started. But anyway, it was So anyway, for me, not wait to the weight. Let me just talk about my childhood. Because as I said, no, I didn't have my biological parents. No. And my late grandmother never wanted me to have friends. She wasn't active at all. She wasn't cooking healthy either. But she was very strict in making sure I was getting my education and what have you. So I really wasn't out hanging out with friends or participating in sports when I was younger. But then again, my weight pulled me back from a lot of things. I never even attended my high school prom either, because all the fat jokes I suffered from at that time, all the way up until before I started my weight loss, health, and wellness journey, really hurt me, and I was still afraid to come out and and socialize and play sports and what have you. So that really, it was a dark period for me, being morbidly obese, being 418, over 400 pounds, and having childhood obesity. So now I'm going to talk about, but then again, after I lost the weight, everybody who I thought was my friend. But then by 2014, no, I was going through another dark period in my time, perhaps my darkest ever. No, I was financially insecure. No, I almost became homeless. And everybody who I thought was a friend abandoned my ass. Mainly, especially after I came out as a gay man. So that's why these next couple of months are very important to me. May, Mental Health Awareness Month. And of course, June is Pride Month. But let's not talk about those right now. Right now, what I'm talking about is Oprah Winfrey and Weight Watchers making the shift special. Let me just go back and make sure I'm reading it correctly. Because again, there are a lot of my perspective is very tough to talk about. In my life in general is very tough to talk about. That's it, making the shift. So no longer waiting on your weight. So eventually over the past 15 years, since I reached my original goal weight of 188, I gained over 80 pounds. I gained 80 pounds over the past 15 years. 60 of them was during COVID. However, as long as it takes me, well, let me put it to you like this. I'm still working on recovering from everything that went wrong in my journey during the pandemic. I'm still working on getting into the rest of my wardrobe, which I haven't been able to fit into since COVID. But again, for me, let me just erase all that right now. But the one thing that I'm going to say is this. I'm not where I want to be. And I refuse to wait until I get to my current goal weight of 215. Because at the end of the day, I'm still in the game. I still have over 150 pounds off in spite of everything that went wrong with my journey during COVID. So now I'm just deflecting calories and getting my exercise regularly, doing a little bit of vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean diet, and old school Weight Watchers. I've been eating a lot of vegan and a lot of olive oil and seafood lately. So the one thing that I'm proud of me now, forget about everything that's all in the past. Because for me personally, here's one thing that one of my uncles said to me, my favorite uncle said to me: cut the bullshit, all right? That's in the past. Focus on right now. I mean, my family will have a big fit with me if they see that. But No, when you see when I'm posting these things, I don't sugarcoat what I have to say about my journey. See, that's why for me, if someone was to ask me to go on the Today Show or do something for some other company or TV morning show, I would not be. I would say no because I don't want to have to I don't want to sugarcoat what I have to say when it comes to my health and wellness journey. The fact of the matter is, I'm still in the game. I post my workouts, I post my weigh-in, I still weigh in every week. But I know, and on top of that, everything, I had EKG. That's what it is, with my new primary doctor. And everything came out normal for the heart. So that was very important. So I got to do 2 follow-ups. First one, my urology appointment follow-up is on Friday, May 24th. And then the first Friday in June, which is June 7th, is doing blood work for my primary doctor. I also want to check a couple of other appointments I need to do. That's going to stay in the neighborhood. My eye doctor for the annual exam. And the dentist. Because another thing that I try never do is act like I got the perfect body. Because I still want to get everything checked out, be sure everything's okay. But I think things in my mental health is starting to improve. Because, I'm living in my truth. I'm being in my truth. And I stop worrying what everybody else thinks of me on top of. Everybody that I meet, everybody that I bump heads with is not going to be my friend. And most importantly, it took me a while. I'm in peace with where my body and my life is right now. So the big non-scale victory for this Mother's Day weekend is that I stayed on program. No, my portion counting wasn't perfect. I did try something. I did get a preview of the Mother's Day dinner coming up. Now, my auntie asked me to try last night to do the Puerto Rican pasteles, chickpea and pork inside of it. And it was delicious. So my real slip up was that, and I had potato chips with my dinner, which was a vegan burger with a salad. And I tried something new today. I don't talk about the food that much that often, don't I? But check this out. I tried this. Bolt House Farms, they make great salads, salad dressings. And they make it out of yogurt dressing. I'm not even going to read the ingredients, but it's 50 calories for 2 tablespoons, but I only do like half a tablespoon to 1 tablespoon at a time, depending on when I'm in the mood to use it. So I'm proud of the fact that my eating is different because believe me, if I was eating the way I was when my late grandparents were alive, I should have been dead before they passed away. They both passed away. So actually, had I came out as a gay man back then, I would have been dead before they both passed away. Of course, my late grandmother would have killed me. Anyway, but as I said, that's why for me sometimes Mother's Day can be the second most emotional day of the year for me. Father's Day is the most, because living without my biological father still hurts me to this very day. But not gonna look back at that. But one thing I will not be doing is waiting until I get return of my goal weight to be proud of myself. No, I still struggle to fit into my clothes. And if you see some more videos, yes, part of my body sticks out. But you know what? I'm still working to return to my goal weight. But it's going to take me a lot longer than I wanted. But the most important thing is I'm still in the game in spite of it. And that's what's important. I'm still in the game. So So I definitely will not be waiting until I return to my goal weight to keep doing what I've been doing. But here's something from that special. No, they were talking about all the, in the 60s, Twiggy was the it girl. And that's when Gene Nutter invented Weight Watchers. Oh yeah, in the 70s. 70s, yes, the 80s, the aerobics craze. See, they were talking about how, oh yeah, all the fad diets, no low carb, blah, blah, blah. And then, no, I'm just keeping it in silent mode. But anyway, no low carb, blah, blah, blah. And in 2000, oh yeah, entertainment, weight loss. Yep, and I remember watching The Biggest Loser. I was once called The Biggest Loser. That was a good show, but the way those people were shedding hundreds of pounds, and of course they were going to gain most of it back because it was not realistic. I know I didn't lose my weight by doing extreme exercises and depriving myself and starving to death. No. I still do not to this day. But at the same time, I'm no longer counting points either, because 0 points do not mean 0 calories. But that was all in the past. I'm doing the MindNet diary now. I'm very happy with it. So, but again, it is a continuing process to be at peace with where my body is right now, where my journey is right now. But one thing's for sure, I will not be waiting till I reach my goal weight. But then again, my schedule is as busy as ever, with helping out the family. My work schedule can change at any moment. So it's busy as ever. And on top of that, I refuse to be riding the MTA trains if I don't need to, because of all the wild violence that's been going on in recent months. But so again, I will not be waiting till I reach my goal weight to be proud of myself that I still have over 150 pounds off, and I'm still in the game. I'm still exercising. I'm making as many healthy habits as I possibly can. No, it was a 3-hour special, so it's tough to put 3 hours, but again, I wish somebody would have told me, because my childhood was filled with a lot of regrets, unhappiness, and then so ultimately when the pandemic came, that dark period the world was going through was nothing new to me. I was going through dark periods since I was a baby. I was going through dark periods when I was a obese child growing up. I was going through dark periods of my life when I came out as a gay man. But one thing I don't ever want to go through again is another dark period. I will not wait till my goal weight to be happy with where my body and my journey is right now. So I'll thank you, Weight Watchers and Oprah, for that special. I will always be grateful for them for the first 15 and a half years of my journey. But again, that's all in the past. Time to focus on right now. Once again, happy Mother's Day to all of those who are celebrating. I will see you later. Take care, everybody.